I have this unfinished Gingerbread House Advent sign from Hobby Lobby. I got it for about $9, and I'm going to start by painting the entire thing one color. I'm using Wise Owl Iron Oxide. Now I can very faintly see the marked areas that were there prior to me painting the board. So I'm just going over those areas with my white paint marker. Now they are very faint lines, so I'm kind of just using them as a guide. If you want something you could see a little better, I would pick a lighter brown for the background. And I really just went around the entire board where I could remember there being some sort of detail. And you can certainly also add your own. This covered very well. Then you go up each little hole, starting with 1 until you get to 24. And then there's a hole in the center of the snowflake, which would be day 25. I painted the rooftops to look like there was some snow, and I painted in the windowsills and around the door as well. Now this could look like icing, like a gingerbread house. So you could really go into as much detail with this as you would like to. I added Mod Podge to each of the windowsills, and then I just poured a little bit of glitter onto the wet Mod Podge. I'm going to color in my large snowflake, and I really let this glitter dry so that way it could adhere to the wet areas. And then once I was done with the glitter and it fully dried, then I was able to kind of just dust it off. I went around the windowsills and added some dots. I filled in the heart. And you kind of just go throughout the board and create as much detail that you want to. They had some little candies on the front, a big and a small one, and then there were some random snowflakes as well. And I just did my best to just kind of go around where they had this pre-painted prior to me painting the board. I added a little bit of color with the candy packages. And these paint markers came from Dollar General. They work pretty well, but I also enjoy the Sharpie ones. Now this is a little gingerbread man that came with the sign. I painted that in the iron oxide as well, and once dry, I went around and did the detail on the gingerbread. Now, if you're good at freehanding, you can certainly freehand any design or detail. And then the little gingerbread man just sticks in each hole with the number. You want to definitely give this a top coat. And this was a lot of fun. I hope you give it a try. ChalkItUpFancy.com for other cutouts, our monthly subscription, and other tutorials. Thank you so much and have a great day.